and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and here we go with the unboxing number 3 from my recent Fansells haul. And there is another diamond from the set that exploded. It happens, diamonds move. So for this one we're going to start with, of course, the one that is not partly hidden. So this one is, while it's a bigger one, it's a special diamond. So this one was only $4.99, but it is a bigger size. Does it actually say the size on it? No, it doesn't. So as you can see, this one already comes sort of in its own little frame, and it is 12 special diamonds. So let me just click on it and see if I've got a size. So yeah, they say the size of the canvas is 45 by 55. Now, to measure the actual size of the frame, so I'm measuring up to this edge. With it being a special, the diamonds actually sort of only go to here, but the full image itself does have a frame around it. So the frame works out at a 40 by, if I can get it to lay flat while I measure, just under 50. So it's more 40 by 50. Does come with a toolkit with tray wax pen and what looks like 2 baggies. Because, you know, 2 baggies are better than none, I suppose. And then we have special diamonds for this one. So all of them are symbols. Does look as though we only have one that is not your standard special. So we have what we look like black. 3 10s, doesn't have the silver backing, just looks like black to me. It does say of a DMC code of 093, but no, these are their own sort of made up codes for the diamonds. Then we have some brown and some silver, quite a bit of silver. We have some red. Now these all look like they've got a little bit of a talc coating on them. We have some pink, orange, yellow, a few different shades of blue. And then these are the ones that are the bigger sort of green dots that you can see here, are these silver ones. They look like those little star buttons, if it'll focus. The star buttons that you used to have on your cardi when you're little. They look like them. But yeah, they all seem to have like a little powder coating inside the bag. Hopefully that won't affect the diamonds. I'll report back if it's a big issue, of course. But if you want a big image and you like working on specials, $4.99 is a good price, to be honest. And we've got what looks like a fiery and a cool lion, depending on which side it's on. But yeah, that's a pretty funky image. For $4.99, definitely is. Okay, we've got another one of those road drills from an earlier painting. But let's have a look at the next one. If I can get in it. This is where I try to make sure I'm not actually causing my own Drillmageddon, because I don't want to do that again. Okay, so what did I get for this one? Ah, yes. So this one is a sweet little one. You've probably seen this image before, but it is so cute. This one's actually going to be going to me mum, I think. It's definitely a mum kind of image. This one is a square. So this one is actually another $2.99 square. And it's a little girl sat on the bench with the little teddies at the beach. This square does have DMC numbers on the canvas. There is 16 different colours, and pretty much all the symbols look clear. Little bit borderline on seeing that number 3, but it doesn't seem to be mixed in with anything else, so it's not close to another symbol similar. This one comes with boat wax pen, oh, and a straightening tip. That's a little bit different. So this comes with one of those places that you can just use to nudge your drills into place. I like having these on the end of my double-ended pens. Always very handy, because I can't do multi-placing to save my life. So let's have a look at the colours. Now it is of course primarily black and white, but you do find these colours creeping up. So we've of course got your white, purple, and some sort of dark greens. Now they are quite often what will show up in a black and white painting and confuse you, but when you step back they make sense. We've then of course got some reds, we've also got some blues. Of course the reds make sense, the greys make sense. That peachy whitey colour, where does that one go? Number 5, 397, where does that go? What's the symbol is number 5? Oh, we've got a little bit of that in the girls' arms and the girls' hats. So that'll be like an off-whitey colour. And then we've got more greys, of course. Yeah, that's 310. And then some more greys. So you've got the usual greys and that you expect. But don't be surprised if you end up with a bit of green and a bit of purple in a painting that is supposed to be prominently black and white. They do appear. But considering there is only hints of red in this, there is actually, including the burgundy, 4 shades of red in this, which is quite nice. Does make me think you'll get some good shading. So the actual diamond painting drill area is 34 by 24. So a little bit smaller than some of the others, but I still think you can make out what that is. Which, at the end of the day, is what we want from life. Okay, last one. Let's have a look what we've got in. And we pay attention to what we've got before I try and look at the price on this one. So, another smaller one. Ooh, I did pick this one, I'm pretty sure I did, because I thought it was funky. I actually do really like working with funky colours. Yeah, I did. So this one is a round painting, but this one is a $2.99 painting. And I actually think once this is done, if I frame it, this would potentially look really good in a classroom. My daughter's a teacher. Maybe I have to persuade her that some of these need to go in a classroom. Why not? But yeah, there's a few different ones of these, but the pear one is sort of the one that grabbed me. A little bit abstract, but of course you can still make out what it is. Just fun. I like to do paintings for fun. So this has 17 colours and it does have DMC numbers. So we're on a bit of a roll with this unboxing. I think out of the 3 unboxings, I think there may have been 2 paintings out of, how many was it? 10 paintings. So out of 10 paintings, 2 of them, sorry, might not have had DMC numbers, all the rest have, which is awesome. And look at the colours in this. We have red, we have yellow, like, apart from the odd little bit that's a little bit more subtle, we have those pops of colour, do we not? That is awesome. These I find such fun to work with. When we have such vibrant colours to work with, sometimes it's just what you need. When, you know, especially if you've done one that is, you know, a bit more muted, and yes, a lovely image turns out great, but sometimes you just need the pick-me-up. And I do think that bright colours like this can really give you the pick-me-up that you need when doing a painting. And it's only a little one. It's only $2.99. Do it for fun. And I can't get them back in. I'll find it back later. Okay, so the actual size of this one is just under 25 by just under 25. So I might have to try one of those smaller frames from IKEA for this one, but I think there's a little bit of give if the frame was slightly smaller. I'll definitely have to pick up a few whenever I get a chance to go. But there's you know, there's blocks of colour, but there is also confetti in this, which is quite nice. So, for example, on this sort of section, you've got your stripe of orange, which is all the same colour, but this yellow's actually got two. It's got a J and a the Americans call it a parentheses, I think. Anyway, yeah, it's got two different colours in that. But then we've got one round here, but then of course the outline is actually probably where some of those more muted colours come in to make it stand out. Then these are all two different colours. The symbols are really clear. I think the closest together is C and Z, which there is both down here, and that J and colon thingy. No, it's not a colon. Whatever it's called. Open bracket. They are the closest that you'll find in symbols, and there's still a clear difference. So you get some confetti bits, even here. That actual little spot, sorry, let's try putting that in focus. That actual little spot has three different colours. So it has J, L and F before you get to the hashtag, which is all the red. So I think that'll be fun to do as well. Anyway, that's enough waffling. So, to confirm the ones that I got in this haul, so we've got a special shape lion, which is a little bit different but a nice big one. We've got the two lovely little girls sat on the beach with the teddy bears, and then we've got a nice bright and colourful pear, because why not? But yeah, I hope you've liked these and enjoyed these. I've now got the difficult decision to make of what painting I'm doing next. But anyway, I will go and think about that, potentially with a brew, once I've tidied up from this unboxing. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.